Hey everybody, welcome back to Hispanic Community Hot Start. Give me a moment. I think I might be safe here? Yeah, I think so. So this is MAP30, Ciudad de la Furia. I cannot trill my R's. I am sorry. I can't help it. I tried so hard for many, many years. My mom could do it perfectly. My dad could do it. I don't know if it's just like a learning thing or if I'm weird or what. I mean, I know I'm weird, but, you know. It is what it is, I guess. I was never meant to be... never meant to speak Spanish, I suppose. Alright, so anyway. I don't know, if anyone follows all of my videos, so you might have, if you've watched yesterday's D-zoned video, you'll know I had some monitor issues. Kind of back in a stable state, and thankfully... Oh, that's slow. Alright. Oh, this seems a little sussy. But thankfully I found out that in a rare moment of pragmatism, maybe it's due to me not really trusting Samsung, this is still just kind of... feels like it should be something. Oh. Gonna guess that is probably... either band reference or an author reference. I don't know. Auto chupada de pija. Hope I didn't say anything nasty. Anyway, but yeah, I do have a 3-year warranty on the monitor. Samsung only offers 1 year. It's almost as if they know something's going to happen to it, but assuming Micro Center, I almost said Microsoft, is good about their warranties, I should be okay. But in the meantime, I've got my classic twin 16:9 ratio set up, and we are rocking with dualies once again. Oh. Freaking Revenant was absolutely savage. So I don't know. It is a little bit weird, like game perspective. Yeah, no different. No different. I think a lot of times, like I mentioned in a comment, in a comment response thingy. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. I actually find gaming to be like the least compelling reason to have an ultra wide. It's phenomenal when I'm in DaVinci. Programming, stuff like that. But yeah, for gaming, yeah, it's great if you like intense distortion on the side of your screens, and for games that have a vertical FOV, to absolutely shit their pants as they try to squeeze everything on screen. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just ran in. So yeah, I don't know. If you are planning on buying an ultra wide for gaming, I would not recommend it. Anything else, like productivity? Yeah, sure. Windows, I'd say debatable because, oh god. Mostly because, like, kind of learned to really appreciate GameScope, which is probably Linux gaming's killer app, if we're being honest. But, yeah, it's really rough when you have a application that doesn't play well, a weird-ass aspect ratio, and no ability to do nested compositors. Yeah, I had a feeling. There we go. Did that change anything? Also, should probably mention, just because this is MAP30 does not mean this is the end. Did I come from there? I don't know. Did I collapse something? Did I do that? I might have did that. But yeah, this is not the last level. This does use UMAP info, so we've got, I think, like the secret levels I think were 41 through 43. I think the last level's 40? I think? Okay, good. This will let me take out that Revenant before he just really surprises me. And I mean that chain gunner. Ooh, I think I can hit him and he can't hit me, but I'm still going to be cautious. There we go. Okay, well anyway. Up we go. Oh, I heard a bunch of things happen. There's a Rarch Ryle. I definitely heard the squishy sound. There you are. Wait. No, someone had gotten resurrected before your ass woke up, so... I think there's 2 of them. Dude, stop it! Where are you going? Well, at least he gave me some free ammo from that shotgunner dude. I appreciate that. You know, honestly, this is another one of those situations I kind of understand why he's so pissed off being trapped in here. Yeah, well. Yep, there is another archvile. I heard the big fizzle fizzle bang from something happening. Fuck if I know where he is, though. Up there you are. Don't run away from me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, wreck him. Kill him. Great, the archvile's gonna resurrect him. Or not. Oh, you fucker! Really wishing that I would have found that rocket launcher that I got a whole bunch of rockets for, but yeah, don't resurrect the Hell Knight. I don't need that right now. Alrighty. Alright, everything's fine. Okay, so we are going to pump the brakes here real quick, because... Stop that. Because I did hear... Or I didn't hear shit. I don't pay attention to anything. But, I did pick up a whole bunch of rockets, which leads me to believe that there might be an accessible rocket launcher. There's also this group of torches here that is a bit suspect. I don't know what I was trying to say there. A bit yeah, this is... I think this area... I mean, there are secrets tagged up along those edges. I did notice that on the auto map. But I'm thinking I'd probably get to it from up there. Which... I'm not sure if I could access that just yet. Let's find out. Actually, it's probably within the yellow... Yeah, it's in the yellow key area. It's gotta be. Alright. So, blue key, I'm assuming, is probably inaccessible at this point. 6 secrets, of which I found precisely nil. But that's to be expected. That does not seem to open up. Be happy to be proven wrong, though. That, wait. Oh, dear. So now I need to figure out exactly what that does, because that is a repeatable switch. And I'm not hearing anything. Hold on, let me just shut up for a second. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I don't suppose there's another angle I could shoot at that. I really... No. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Tricky, tricky. There is that thing up there, but I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to run up there in time. Although, that being said... Yeah, right... Oh. Turns out... Mountain, molehill, etc., etc. You just poke it. Was there any... I mean, that was showing up on the map, but I don't think there was any other sign aside from that. Alright, well, maybe this is just one of those cases where the rockets are just for later. I don't know. That shadow, is that just... It doesn't look right. Could that be something? Or is that just a... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, you can kind of see how this is sort of jutting over like this. So yeah, that's just a shadow. Such a shame. I thought I was being clever, but I wasn't. What about hitting the... Nope. Okay. Really cool Doom cute in this. This is a very nice looking level. Alrighty. Do wish I would have let the the Archvile resurrect that shotgunner a few more times. How about that switch up there? That's probably not a switch, it's probably just a decoration. Nah, I didn't think so. Okay. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the backity packety. Yeah, it's just not wasting SSG too much. This map is, it's not especially lean on ammo, but at the same time, it's definitely wouldn't be a good idea to waste it. Oh, why? Really just not letting me get that, you bastard. How dare you? Get out of my way. Alright, there we go. That's a bit more under control. That's where I like to be right there. I don't really think that shell box was meant to become inaccessible. Okay, well, even if it was, not a problem. Alright. Okay, now I'm just basically swimming in shotgun shells, which is pretty cool. I can dig it. Hello. You enjoy shotgun. Shotgun times 2. Well, technically times 3. That's 3 times the damage. Okay, yeah, let's just let these guys clean up the imps a little bit. How about that? Yeah, that didn't take long. Turns out big imps usually beat little imps. These are absolutely overwhelmed. Which is always kind of fun to arrange. So I keep seeing stuff like this, and that just sort of... Okay, I can't jump over that. Whoa. Rejected, as always. But it's like, it looks a little bit weird from this angle until you consider that that's actually over that archway. Yeah. Okay. Can't jump out the windows. Okay, that's a lot of ammo. Let's check this out for... Why is this a secret? Maybe that's what that shootable thing did. Kind of curious at this point. I think I'm going to save those shells, though. Yeah, huh. Alright, where's the archvile? Nope, you are not... You are not, friend. I did hear an archvile. Or I heard something get resurrected, I should say. And I'm not sure where. And that scares the shit out of me. Okay, it doesn't scare me that much, but... Misjudging rockets? That's scary. I didn't actually hit the switch yet. Let's, well, never mind. Let's not pick up ammo just yet. Alright, the rods have been... Never mind. Is there anything behind this switch? Nope. Not possible. Inoperable. Alright, so even if I get a good running jump, I don't think I can yeet myself out the window. Yeah, because I think that's actually high enough for me to step up, because I think those are... Each of those bricks are 8 high. So yeah, 24, that is high enough for the player to step over. And I'm not stepping over, so... Meh. Meh, I say. Oh. I don't think he could have possibly parked himself in a worse place for me. You are a dick, my friend. Good thing I found that soul sphere earlier. Let's go ahead and grab that health that was back here real fast, like. Yeah, that one works. I mean, I guess I could have probably did that, but I wasn't really looking. So, that's a bit of an issue when that happens. Alright, so maybe I didn't hear the squishy resurrection sound. Okay, and this leads out to the area near the beginning, so, yeah, when I go through there, that's definitely going to trigger something, so, Oh, that's... Okay, I was wondering when the damage is going to happen. And there's also something over on the other side as well. Is that even feasible? I don't know. It almost seems like that area there would have to raise up, because that is a pretty long-ass jump. And I don't think there's any way around that, unless there's something over on that side that brings you over to that section. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was really expecting to get jumped right there. And now I'm concerned. Deeply concerned. And I could try to make it. I'll just do that. That way I can just reload if I don't. I didn't think so. I didn't think that was gonna happen, because this is like... This isn't low enough for that to work. Oh well. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure, and the prize will probably be great, and I will probably be very upset when I actually do find it. Upset, sad, maybe a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Just gonna check back this way real quick, just in case. This almost feels like that could be a lift. I don't know. I know nothing, alright? Sure, why not? Just shoot the lava fall, or blood fall. That looks weirdly angular. Probably normal. I'll have to check. Next time I'm around that area, just see if there's a switch, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna move on. Because, like, this map doesn't give you a reason to go back into the start area. I guess unless, you're playing co-op and, you know, you freaking die or something. But even then, they could just use a little, like, jank lift or a teleporter, so it doesn't really matter that much. So really, that whole thing with potentially just raising a lift there, it is feasible. I'm guessing this probably eventually leads to the blue key through process of elimination. I don't like this. Definitely don't like y'all. Oh, just can't fucking... Could end up in some shitty situations with these arch files. Especially when the cacos fucking block your shots. You dicks. Oh, that's great. Thanks. Yeah, that one I should have just hooked around here. Now, I weren't thinking... I think... What, was he in a position where I could do that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I took the hit. Feels like shit. But here we are. Thing back here. Wish I would have found that sooner. I'm gonna go ahead and just save that for a minute. There's another fucking arch file. This is like the land of the lost arch files. He's out there. It's actually not as... Wait. No. Yeah, you're down there. You're being a dick down there. I still am... The longer I go, the more I think that I missed a rocket launcher, though. Okay. No, stop that. Nobody invited you, sir. Alright, there we go. Anything over here? No, just enemies. Fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. Nah, just kidding, I've got like 200 more. Or 100 more. I know math. I had a long day today. Cut me some slack. I'll grab that now. So I did hit this. Yep. This still doesn't open. Yeah, I think I've basically exhausted this area. So I'm thinking probably something in maybe that first courtyard I was in, like down here might have opened up. Maybe. I think this just takes me to where the yellow key was. And where that supercharge was that I totally got good use out of. By, you know, eating like a max damage Revenant rocket and an Archviles app. I'm amazing! So, moving right along. Shoot. So I'm guessing I probably need to go down into that section there. It's running into there. Okay, derp. Running into every single wall on the way there. Okay, so I guess with that one, they figured that I already went through the ambush and just... That was just kind of a gimme. While we're over here, let's go in here and just see if there's anything up here that I might have missed. See, that almost... That wall almost looks different, but that's just part of the texture. Not in here, maybe. I mean, it did have the blue armor, which is a pretty good prize. So, I mean, having two of those connected, which I'm assuming that's probably just as impactful, if I had to guesstimate. Yeah, that would be a little bit strange. Not unheard of, just strange. A little strange. People. But then again, people are strange. Especially when you're a stranger. Yeah, I don't think... I'm starting to think that my switch theory might be what we in the industry call a whole heaping load of bullshit. So, again, let's move on. I mean, if I get to the end of the map and I don't find the trigger for that, I'll just, you know, use some fun map cheats and stuff. So where's that blue door again? Okay, it was through... Okay, it was through the red door. Right? Am I right? Or did I have to go around and about for that? Yeah, I think I had to go around and about for that. So that means it would be through yellow, I believe. For it to be over in that section. Yeah, okay. This feels right. So I do remember seeing a azul door. I think there were 2 on there. Oh, okay, never mind. It was just the sign. Okay, here we go. Again, I do wish I had that fabled rocket launcher that may or may not exist in the early part of the map. That'd be nice. I mean, this isn't bad. It's not like I'm facing anything that really would give me a problem with the SSG. Hopefully I didn't just speak too soon. I might have. Remains to be seen, I suppose. Oh, where are those going? Yeah, this is like a perfect situation for it. No, stop. Too many things. Hey! Nobody invited you guys. Dude, stop it. You're a dick and I don't like you. See what happens? Douchebag. Alright. No, we don't want to waste this on you. We want to waste it on you. That's great. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Any fireballs? Any health? I mean, I know there's some back in the earlier part of the map. I guess I should probably go back there. I do prefer to, you know, not die. I know I use saves, but at the same time, I don't... It's like I really hate, because at one point in time I got, like, way too... Oh, it's up this way. At one point in time I got way too much in the habit of using rewinds, and I hated that. So... Yeah, I don't like using crutches like that. It just gets a little bit old. Wait. Well, that overlooks that area. That's kind of neat. At least at this point, I believe I'm still rocking blue armor, right? I should really switch to Neon Doom or something. Something vanilla-like with a few extra QOL features. God. Seriously? Did he jib the imp? If so, good. Fortunately, when I was... Oh, cool, now I can't take a max hit. Fuck you. Alright. Dude! Trying to save the freaking chain gun ammo for this guy. Because he's caused me no end of grief. Fuck off. You're next. Oh. Told you. Alright, so I'll be able to... Oh man, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, cool. We're taking out one of those imps. Appreciate it. I'm just basically going to do drive-by tactics because I can get one-shotted with a reasonably high % chance. And again, I'm not 100% sure what armor I have. I'm pretty sure it's blue. But at the same time, it is very easy to accidentally downgrade your armor in Doom if you fall below the threshold, so... Yeah. I am not healthy right now. Oh. Oh well, we'll finish you off. See if there's anything in the... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought I was onto something. Been bamboozled. It's terrible. I'm sad now. Man, that almost feels like an intentional gap, too. Oh well. C'est la vie, I guess. I really should probably go back and get some health, because I have a feeling when I climb that... I also have a feeling if I go in here, I'm going to get completely jumped. So, yeah. It's one of those situations where this isn't even a good condition to save in. And that's when you know it's bad. I mean, when you consider that even with blue armor, the number of things that could one-shot me, I don't think there's anything... I might as well grab these shells while I'm here. There we go. There's a secret crossed off the list. Is that a different thing? Yeah, can't blame God for trying, right? Alright, so back to the other areas of the map. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Is there anything up here? I think I got it. I think I got everything up here. I got it. There's a stim pack over this way. Do remember that. Anything else? Oh, medikit. Good. I think 88 will be fine. Don't y'all? I think so. If not, then we'll just die and reload the save, right? Oh well. Oh, nope. Almost passed it. Good. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. So we got two options. We've got this path here. And then we've got the tower over here. Which looks like it has a switch on it. This feels dangerous. Or perhaps danger-esque. Oh, right. I was trying to shimmy around here and I fell. Is there anything over here that I should be aware of? Does not seem like it. There were a few misaligned textures, but you know what you're gonna do. Oh. I see. Also, I gotta say, dude really likes the... Here it is. That's more like it. Although it's funny, it felt like I picked up more of these. Ah, jeez. And I'm in a position where I can't really... I guess I can fire a few blind shots out here. Because I can't really stay in the open because, you know, pain elemental. What is Arachnotron shooting at? Dude, fuck off. Thank you. Oh, there's... This terrain is not very pleasant. Okay. I think it's meant to be unpleasant. Dude, just die. Thank you. Okay. Dude, what? Stop it. I have to send all of you to timeout. Like, permanent timeout. Alright, well. Come get me. Gamma. Now, boys, stop fighting. Now, God, you people are insufferable. I just want to punch you, that's all. I'd rather not. I mean, I think I've got plenty of shells, but at the same time, I'd rather not use them if I don't need to. Alright, whatever. We got that. We're still over 100 health. Everything's fine? Yeah, everything's fine. One of you. Good. Good. Why do you exist? Yeah, that is like basically an impossible auto-aim right there. Yeah, so pretty much like the thing I really wanted to use the rockets on, I really can't. Oh. For some reason I thought that was different. Oh! It worked. Yay. Honestly, the best weapon for those dudes would be a chain gun, but I'm not really getting a whole... Well, okay, I've got a lot of these now. Ooh, deep water. Boom deep water. Oh. I don't know why I thought that zombie man was going to survive that, but... No. Spoiler alert. They don't have that much health. Dude, just... Those battlements make this really rough. In case it wasn't incredibly obvious. Really? Fuck off. Mr. High Roller over here. Probably hit me for like one pellet that did 15. You son of a bitch. Not having armor is kind of a... What? No, why can you shoot me? Nope. Am I expected to rocket duel the Spider Mama? Because that would greatly upset me. I think he attracted Spider Babe aggro. What? Hold on, what? Excuse me? Am I not close enough? I guess not. Seemed like I was. Oh, what? Oh, that's just fucked. Come on. I have no weapons to really fight her with. Oh my god, really? Nope, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use that crutch real quick because fuck that. Not going through all that again, I'm sorry. I guess I'm... Is there a way to telefrag her? Because she can't really move. But... really? But the thing that kind of leads me to believe that I might have to rocket duel her is just the fact that I've got 80 bajillion rockets in this section. Oh my god, just let me up here. Just don't want to go around it. There we go. There we go, we did it. Seems a bit scary. Alright. Dude, what is... Okay, there it is. Alright. Oh, shit. I thought there was more over there. Oh, that's above, of course. I don't even... The distances are just enough. And those things do way too much damage to keep them alive. Alright, so anyway. Gotta make one of them near decisions. It's a scary prospect, I know. Let's save here. Screw it. It's technically mid-fight, but come on, it's a freaking mastermind that there is a possibility that I might have to rocket duel. So, I'm sure you'll understand. I hope there's a teleport. What? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. I hope there's a teleporter. I'm sure there's going to be, right? Maybe it's this. Okay. Oh, that closed, I think. Yeah. It closes lots of times. Oh. Ooh, cool. Would have maggroed that dude. Alright, well. This is a cool looking area. Oh, fuck off. Should've just stuck with a rocket launcher. Okay, that was not just infighting, that was just a fucking execution. Ah, great. This is not a good place to try to dump rockets. Alright, moving on. Wait. That's the exit? I mean... What? No. Bad. You're an evil bastard! That just opens the door. I don't know. Let me look for anything that looks like a teleporter, because she's the only enemy alive. I mean, it's a really cool platform, too. It's just, she's so, like... She's so, like, frozen in place. I have a hard time believing that I would be forced to, do that to finish her off in the absolute worst way imaginable. Worst from an entertainment perspective, anyway. And I guess there's, like, vague infighting potential, but... wait, why is that an arrow? Peterson arrow. Somebody set up us the arrow. There, whatever. Let's do that so we can kind of focus maybe a little bit on the secrets. At least she doesn't have as much health as... I don't like this. If that wasn't obvious. I'm gonna save here. Because I don't remember when I last saved, and I don't feel like finding out. Right. Is there actually a way to open this door from this side? I wonder. No, there isn't. Okay. So you have to go all the way through into the teleporter. At least there is a way to go back. That's good. I don't mind when there is. It seems like a strange anticlimax, though, in a way. And that's another problem with... If I am meant to do this the really annoying way, I mean, I guess I could probably do it from here. She could still attack me, though. With a surprisingly high hit rate for this distance. What the fuck? Yeah, and there's, like, no cover in that section, so where exactly can I even launch rockets from? There, okay. Silly question, sorry. Just feels like so many things in this particular arena. Okay, now so I'm this close and she's hesitating to attack, that's funny. Yeah, there's so many things in this arena that are just, like, just barely distance gated. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is where we find the teleporter that lets us go there. That lets us just telefrag the shit out of her. We will find that out soon. Alright, so IDDST. Oh, that's something. And we knew about that one. So, step 1. Step the first, if you will. Where is that other place? That's a cool area. I do like this area here. Alright, so that is actually... Oh, the area that the shells were in overlooks that. That's just inside the blue door. I think. Wait. Yeah, that is. You just keep going straight. Alright, moving backwards. Do. Still, oh wait. Right, I never went here yet. And I guess I never will. I mean, I guess never say never, but still. Hopefully it's not like a time door or anything. So, is that actually... I mean, it goes into an area that I've seen. Yeah, this area down here. That is kind of a... There's a plasma rifle down there. I hate everything. Alright, anyway. Let's go into the blue door. Wait a second, did I... Oh, I walked right past it. Okay. So it's apparently behind that. Is there maybe a hidden switch inside of some sort of crevasse? Or something? Could even be a timed thing. There's a few possibilities. Just a few. Alright, what if we go up this... Never mind. Wait, can I actually... No. I'll just take another quick look at this, because I was more looking for items last time I was over here. Not for hidden switches and stuff. Can't get up to that level pretty easily. It's just that top one that you can't get to without taking a different path. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm looking in the right place or anything. And then this would have been really nice to find. Because, yeah, killing a cyber demon with... Or any boss monster with rockets is not exactly a pleasant time. I mean, it could be worse. Again, you know, it could have been the cyber demon. Just tack on an extra 1,000 health. Still not my favorite activity, though. Alrighty. Almost leaning towards just, IDDTing. Because, yeah. It's been a long day. And I would like to cut this video and get to bed. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So anyway, it does not seem like there's a direct way across there. Oops, oh crap. Oh no! Do any of these actually have anything tagged to them? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no. Was there a way that you could maybe... I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe an archvile jump from there to there. That would definitely be a possibility. Because there's no way of jumping down from any other part of the tower, because I'm in IDDT, so nothing would be hidden. Nothing is... I did get all these, right? All these front ones? Yeah. There's nothing tagging, or tagged to those. Well, let's retrace our steps real fast. So if we go into the yellow door... Where's the nearest archvile? I guess this guy here, if you... You could drag him all the way over here. And see then... Oh, that'd be really finicky. Still possible, though. But if you did that from, like, right around here... Just use the fake archvile jump key. See, like, right there. You got it. Or it could be a mistake because there's nothing here. At this point, I'm kind of thinking it might be a mistake. Okay, well, never mind. So, final secret. Or... final-ish, I guess. Unless walking along that area opens up the other section right here. Let's see. What we got for that? Where in the world? What is that? Oh, shoot. Right. I do remember seeing that because, alright, hold up. Let me, I know exactly what it is. Let me show, okay. Alright, we're just gonna id clip up here. Make it simple, faster. So yeah, this area over, not there. Shoot, wrong section. It's actually up there. So it's beyond the blue door. Or not beyond the blue door. This is before the blue door. There was a section, no, this is a different one. So that is not open yet, obviously. Apparently there's just like a string of switches that I ended up missing. And that is that? Okay, so we're... Oh my goodness. It's that right there. What height do I have to be? Right here? Ah, jeez. Oh, come on. So you gotta... That is a fast-ass door. Fast-ass door. And then that apparently opens up this section here. Which... That switch, I'm assuming, then gives you access to the plasma rifle. There we go. That was a puzzle. So yeah, it does seem like the rocket launcher is just something that you get eventually. Yeah, that door's open. So now if I id clip up, there we go, on this side. Could walk around, but I didn't. Jeez. And then pretty much that gives you enough cells to handily deal with that spider mastermind. Ugh. Alright, yeah. I don't know about that. It is a little bit painful to kill her without that. I was really hoping for just like a hidden teleporter or something. I think if I would have known that that wasn't there, I just would have maybe chilled out back, like, maybe here and just peekaboo shot her. Yeah, because there's like a lot of resources right here, including health, so that would have been probably the best way of doing it. But of course, if you find a plasma rifle, which, yeah, good luck with that. It's not the most straightforward secret sequence, but it does make the ending a lot easier. Alrighty, right down this way. And up and around and into the really cool blue snaky area after we hit the switch to go in. That was some pretty intense collision right there. I don't know, there's something about this section that almost reminds me of like Micro Slaughter Community Project, just without the OTEX. Really cool. Anyway, bonk. Doom Maniac. Okay, yeah, that was, I don't know, like I said, I pretty much already gave my thoughts about the Spider Mastermind. Kinda wish there was a hidden teleporter, but yeah, I mean, that works. It's not like it's outrageous or anything, it's just, I don't know, maybe a little more tedious than I would normally go for. Whatever. Tis what it is. And I actually do think that it would have been a more interesting gauntlet if you were expected to kind of just run through it. But, what you gonna do? Like I said, it works. And if you know how to get to the plasma rifle, then, which, I don't know, what are the odds of doing that on your first playthrough? But if you know how to get to the plasma rifle, it's not going to be a problem. But, anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and get this thing uploaded. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.